Hey, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm back on my grind doing Uber on Drive, and I have a Chevy Volt, right? A 2023 Chevy Volt. So an EV, electronic vehicle, and you would think this would be great for Ubering, and I'm not a big fan. Reason why I'm not a big fan is because for one, I'm renting for Avis, and it's just, for example, I already put $30 in the so-called tank, right? Uh Electricity burns faster. I'm It's just a lot of ins and outs I'm trying to figure out, where you can't have all your gadgets on because of course electricity, it will run the battery, right? um I had to wait at a station for like 20 minutes. We had 4 charging stations and one of them didn't work, so I had to wait, so I'm losing money. With a gas car, man, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, man, I'm in and out, if that. um and without it's just, the process is just not there. So let's get it straight to the point, right? One, EV suck. Hold on. EV vehicles suck doing ride share and Uber Eats. That's one. Because when you have these vehicles, you have a limitation. Your limitation, even with gas vehicles, you have certain miles you can't go by, but EVs is not like electronic stations, right? I mean, gas stations. You don't have enough EV electronic gas stations. So, man, it sucks. So you gotta download an app, guess where all these, where it's at, where these pumps at. I call them pumps, so don't worry about me. But it sucks, man. And you could, like with Uber, come on now, with Uber Drive, man, Lyft, man, we could be in the back of the yard somewhere, man. Man, you can forget trying to drive long distances. No, you can forget it because you got to guess where things are. It's just, give me a second, y'all. I'm back. So my whole thing is it limits you, and then you gotta spend 30 minutes to hours. If it's empty, 2 hours just to fill the battery up. To me, that is, it's a waste of time. So I'm spending 2 to 3 hours in a day filling up. I'm losing money. So I was like, and then the rental program want to charge me $356 with, that's high. So and the only reason I got an electric vehicle because they had no other vehicles ready. But in the Uber program, you got Hertz, you got Avis, and this was the closest location to me towards my house, but they didn't have no gas vehicles. So I think it's a scam, though, by the way. So I think for future notice, I won't be getting these. I want to stick with this for 2 weeks because I need a vehicle right now. Yeah, as I got some bills I gotta take care of, so I don't got time to be playing around with these games. So I'm going to distill with it in 2 weeks, and I'm going to let y'all know how much money I'm making and everything, because you can make $150 to $200. You want, even though this is cost of business, you gotta. I'm not feeling this right now. So I'm gonna be more detailed in another video. I just came out. I was just venting. I just got vent to someone, and the positives and the negatives. The positives, man, you got a car, right? You got a vehicle. But the negatives is you gotta go back and forth to the pump, right? You gotta go back and forth to the pump. So that's my whole thing. I don't like that. And it's not like I got an owner manual either. You know, it's like man, this is for me. Put like this. This would be a nice little get around car. You could do food delivery here if you got a good area and you're making good money. I would not buy a EV. I would not buy an EV. Not in this. If they had a better stations, I don't mind even going to the electric stations, but have enough. You know, there's no way I should have to wait to fill up my car. I'm like, nah. I'm gonna get into more details later on, but I just don't like it does cost too much. Where with regular car you could have it'd be like 250 maybe 260. But this is 356. It's a little bit too much of my blood, to be honest with you. They got Teslas. I'd rather have a Tesla only for this reason: faster charging stations and more charging stations. This is not, you can't hook up to a Tesla. This is a different beast. So it's like I'm limited. Fortunately, I have one right by the house, but I'm limited. The car is good. I mean, car is good. The running's good. I have no issues with that. But as far as stations, the infrastructure really ain't there. You know, and then instead of having like maybe 6, 7, 8 stations like Tesla, man, it was 4 stations where I was at, and one of them wasn't working. And here I am waiting 30 minutes to 40 minutes. I should have went the exact time, but it was 30 minutes, I'm going to say, just to get to the place, and I had to go ahead and charge it for another 30 minutes. So I just lost an hour. It's crazy, y'all. Look, right now, EVs for rideshare, right now, limits you to what you can do. Right now, you can go to a gas station. There's gas stations almost in every corner, depending on where you live at. Right now, this ain't right. I don't like it. It sucks, man. It sucks. It just really sucks. Then the battery, depending on the battery, it goes by fast. It's just like a regular battery. You know, it's just like, man, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, matter of fact, I'm doing a diary every day now. I know I haven't been online for a while, but I'm going every day right now. I'm going to say, look, rideshare for electronic vehicles suck. That's going to be my title. Take care, y'all.